A couple weeks ago, I played in the Duo Showdown tournament in Brawl Stars and kinda popped off. I compiled a video of my game highlights and I'm here to walk you through them. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe as this helps me out a ton. Enjoy! Alright, so for the first game, there wasn't really anything interesting in the beginning until this 11 power spike decides to land on us and his teammate. They were kinda ass. My super landed perfectly on that dude. And then I was pre-firing this dude as he jumped over the launch pad. Right here, there was an Edgar above me, and I was waiting for him to jump. Because as soon as he did, my teammate and I were just gonna double team him. There was an 8 power team on our left though, so we were kind of screwed if they pushed us. And they eventually did, but I just had the jukes, and they went for the other team instead. Got the win, that's all that matters. And then right here, that Rico was hitting me through the corridor with the bounces. So I ended up getting my super and I landed it perfectly on him. My teammate protected me, smartest Edgar player, ran right into our bullets. And the Shelly couldn't push because Spike had his full ammo. And you can't really push a Spike if he has full ammo. Got my cannon back. I was eventually able to get back up to health and just chill around. We waited until about here, where we were pushing a team into another team, so then we could try to get higher placement. A bunch of shit was going on in the middle. I saw Tara had her super. I was not gonna mess with that. So I was just trying to find the other team, make them fight, and that's what happened. I didn't want to get too close though, because at any time that Tara could just like pop her super and one-shot us all. I found where she was, so I was trying to force her towards the other team. Tara used his super, but he missed. So then he used all 3 of his ammo like a bot, so I just pushed him. And then we got the win there. That's all that matters. Alright, so in this game we were kind of in the same position in in-game. There were a lot of teams with high power in the middle, so we were just hoping we didn't get pushed. We ended up spreading out, so that way they couldn't kill us both at the same time. I was just storm edge guarding, because like, I'm not trying to die right here. Gil got poisoned by that. I don't know how. He saw it coming from a mile away. But there's the 11 power team. I was getting ready to jump at any time, but they killed someone else, and then I saw they were fighting. So I'm like, oh, this is a perfect time to jump on them. But it turns out he already died, so we already got top 2. That was a good game. Dude, this Barley and I had like beef here, but I ended up killing him. We were fighting for like a solid minute. And then my Jackie kind of popped off, set me up for a good kill. I ended up getting that duo wipe. I was so tempted to jump on them, but at the same time, I didn't want to sell the game. And then the Cordelius went alone. But then I saw an even better opportunity because I saw the Barley and I just got raged. So I just went for him. He was hiding behind a wall, so I'm like, oh shoot, I'm screwed unless I push him one direction. And then ended up pushing him right into a BB. So this game my teammate just ran into the middle and grabbed all the power because it was Feast or Famine. This Rosa was trying to do something, but it did not work. I got the power eventually. Leon popped his gadget to block my shot, and then I just got jump scared, but I had 8 power, so I just killed him. Leon went invisible again, so I'm just guarding the edges in case he comes in. I hear my teammate fighting, so I go to help him, but then I realize it's just the Rosa from earlier. That Rosa was kind of trash. We're just sitting in the middle, trying to control it. I have my super, so I'm ready to like jump on someone. And I'm waiting for my opportunity. I thought it was going to be right there when that Doug walked into the bush, but then I'm just like, nah, I'm just going to kill the Doug anyway. I didn't push his teammate though, because I was low and didn't want him to get a super. Now I'm trying to push all the teams towards each other. We had 10 power, so all we had to really do was sit in the middle. But that was a free kill, the crow just walked like right into me. And then I saw this opportunity to push them into each other. And he got his teammate back, which was pretty impressive. He played that wall pretty well. but then this guy was kind of an idiot. I auto-aimed all my shots though, so I'm also kind of an idiot. And then I'm just kind of tagging people up, trying to shoot from the bushes. I saw this team in the corner. I'm like, now's my time to beat them up. I don't know where the Leon went, but then I saw him up in the corner. I saw there was 2 whole teams and I killed 3 people in 1 shot. That was a good game. So then my friends Sam and Roadrunner wanted me to coach them for their tournament, and I was like, alright, bet. So in this game, they have a nice position in the corner. Sam's trying to force them all out of the way, and if anybody comes close, Roadrunner's already in the bush. Just like that. Sam was pushing them out, and then as soon as they came in to attack Sam, Roadrunner jumps out of the bush. They didn't win that game, but that was a really good play that they made together, so I just wanted to include it in the video. This one though, I do believe they did win. So I saw the Leon went invisible and started pushing everyone up top, so I told them to get up and force everybody to the right, and it ended up working. They were all fighting and they got top 2. So in this game they're on a new map and they're in a team fight, and Roadrunner gets third partied, so he goes down and Sam is able to stay alive for 15 seconds and get him back. He keeps pushing the Terra on the right, so that way he doesn't get pushed by the team on the left. He's trying to create space for himself. And eventually both of them respawn, and it's another team fight. Roadrunner pushes the Terra, but then the Gadget pushes him back. Good job staying back though and alive. Sam puts his sticky substance all over the Janet, and eventually takes him out. I don't know why that Janet kept pushing when he was 1-tap. And now they have the whole bottom right to themselves pretty much if they can push that Terra out. That Terra doesn't want to give it up though, but he eventually does, I believe. Oh, that's why he didn't want to give it up. There was a 12-power team, and he goes down, and then Sam just has to force the Janet onto their side. And it's a 1v1 right now. He leads him to Roadrunner, and he eventually dies to the 15-power team. So in this one, they're again trying to hold the corner. The Surge and Poco team was a nuisance for like half the game. They just kept pushing them. So Sam's trying to force them towards the Piper, which eventually works. Roadrunner goes in to try to force them even further into the corner. No clue what Sam's doing at the moment. He was just running up. But to be fair, this is a weird map. I've never seen it before, really, except for in tournaments. And now they're just sitting in a bush waiting for something to happen. But so isn't every other team. There's one team down here in the corner fighting, and I believe that the Buzz jumps out on them. Yeah. So now they're sitting together in a bush, and I told them wait until they push. Like, yeah, that guy was really low. I knew that was going to be a free kill as soon as I saw him in that corner with him. So I just told them to wait there and wait to strike. Sam gets a nice shot off on that Crow, and then forces the Shelly down. Leon pushes, and he's 1-tap now. Shelly has her super. Meanwhile, the Surge and Poco finally decided to stop targeting them, and is now just sitting in a bush. And they're checking all the bushes now. Roadrunner pushes out because he sees a free shot on the Piper. Unfortunately, he missed. And now they're forced into a corner. Leon's pushing from the side, but Sam sees that and throws down his sticky substance as cover. They are forced into a corner, and Roadrunner goes down, but Sam pops his gadget for an extra defense against the Piper shot. And now they're forced into a corner. Piper goes down, and Surge pushes the Leon, so they won that. Poco killed himself to Storm, and Sam won the 1v1. So, in this game, they were again trying to hold the corner. The Fang was trying to get a super, I guess. So he was just trying to get some tags off. He didn't really do a lot of damage until he got his super. But he's just trying to force them away. They got forced into a team with a Brock, and Roadrunner gets into a team fight with just himself. He goes down. Sam gets into a bush. And I believe he just camps there, waits for Roadrunner to get back. He's also looking for this Brock and Crow team, because they're getting sandwiched right now. Sam sees a way to go over the top. And now this was so random. All of a sudden they just had 7 power. I believe it was because they killed Roadrunner and that other guy. So, lots of carnage on the left side of the map. Roadrunner gets pulled in by Jackie's super. And now Sam's left to fend for himself against a 9 power team, and he's kind of cornered. But he somehow does it. The Fang decides to not go for him and instead push another team. And the Jackie just follows him. And then the Fang goes down. Meanwhile, Sam and Roadrunner have the whole top right corner to themselves. Sam, all he needs to do now is shoot into the center. And that's exactly what he does. He also sees that team on the left who's getting attacked by the Jackie. So Roadrunner goes up to finish that. And now they only need one more team to die. And as soon as they came back from Cordelia's to Shadow Realm, that's when the other team went down. Sam dies early on in the game, and Roadrunner's just hiding in a bush, making sure he can get his teammate back. He sees a good opportunity for Shelly, but he runs away because the other Shelly had his super. So if he did take that, he would have definitely died. So good decision by Roadrunner, getting away from that, getting his teammate back into the game. And now they have the whole bottom right side of the map to themselves, making sure that they were the last ones to be found. Sam does eventually push center because he sees the guys fighting. He thinks he can get some tags off. And the Terra just runs directly into Roadrunner's super. So now it's just the Busters a solo. And they're trying to chill in the bottom right corner to get placement. And the Buster runs directly into Shelly's super. So they ended up winning that. That was their 8th game or 10th game, I believe. So they won. They also got the spray. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.